I have birthday cake, a fun little tutu that is very hard to crop with. It gets like stuff all over it. So I'm hoping somebody's out there with me. I got a request for a quick little look to see what I am doing to get ready for Create. And I am not ready. How about that? I am not ready. I just 5 seconds ago got done with the Annalise collection. So I am super excited and I am really getting hyped up that it is time to go to Crop at Home 3. Like a week from today, we will be all together in Dripping Springs. 13 of us will be getting together and 2 of us will be remote. So I am really looking forward to that. Tomorrow is my birthday, so that's why I have birthday cake. It's not today, but I believe in birthday months. So why not start early with our celebration, right? So let me show you the mess that I have around me. And I'm going to bring up my laptop. So give me just a second so that I can get that part taken care of. Let me take a look. And let's see if we can get the laptop to come around so that I can see where everybody's at. Maybe. And we are going to go on the live. I'm hoping somebody's out there with me. I know that a lot of you are at work, and I am so very sorry. I know that it is. Let me see. I have to turn it off so we can't hear each other. Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody out there with me? Hello. I am hoping somebody is out there with me. I am also planning on trying to do a quick little birthday layout. So, hello, Sharon. Hello, La Francis. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you so much for the early birthday wishes. I am so thrilled to be here with you. Yes, thank you so, so very much. I know I'm pretty silly, but why can't we be silly together, right? This is my little birthday tutu. This is what's going on here. I know I'm pretty cuckoo about it, but why not? Why can't we be crazy about things? So I'm going to turn my table, my camera around so that you guys can see the mess that I am creating in this room is not even funny. I have things all over the place. I have taken over a different room that is, I'm calling it my overflow room. So it is pretty crazy around here. And I haven't made dinner for my husband in probably a day or two. So sometimes crop at home and crafting is important. But I did want to jump in and say hello to you all and see how you guys are doing. I'm hoping that you are looking at the instructions. I printed out my instructions. Have them next to me. The most important thing when we're looking at these instructions is have fun. If you doubt something, then don't use your gorgeous paper. Use some paper that is what we call the sloppy copy. The sloppy copy is genius. Karen Beatrice taught me about the sloppy copy. If you do not want to mess up your gorgeous Annalise Canton Blur, what is the other, Carte Noire. Oh my God, Carte Noire is gorgeous. So if you don't want to even think about messing that up, then please use a plain, flat, ugly paper so that we can just do a sloppy copy. Why not? Why can't we do a sloppy copy? And hello, Annie Pence. I bet you look darling also. Thank you so much. So I am hoping that we can do that. Let me turn the camera around and I'm going to show you guys how I am scrapbooking, trying to get together for the Create. Like you guys can probably see, this is the big container, my Cricut. Let me see if I lower the camera down. You can see what I'm talking about right there. Move that out of the way. So this is on wheels for me. And this is, I think it is the the Cricut. The Cricut traveling storage container. I'm not going to try to put this in here. So what I have here, and I used it last year and I really, really loved it. So what I have is just basically a file box. And I have all of my bags in here. So even if we have huge tables, we just don't have enough room for all our stuff. So in here I have the album. And so for the album, I did what I did last year, okay? And I will show you what I did for last year's is I kind of put instructions in here. And in here I put class 1 and I put my all my little things in here or cuttings that were in there. Then I have class 2 or 3. And so each little page protector had my instructions for that class. I don't know if that's going to work this time around this way. I'm kind of thinking it might be a little different. Maybe I'm going to put my scraps in here for each class so that I know what's happening. But I don't know if it's going to work that way this time around. But I do have in here, my Canton Blue, and then I have the Carte Noire, okay? And then on this side is stuff that I'm already taking. This is a little treat. These are my, what are they called? Swap, the 6x6 swap for the ladies that were in the retreat together. I do have a little quick class on it, but I'm not going to show it to you yet because it's a surprise for my ladies. So I have it in here. And so that's how I have my little file cabinet. So if I'm sitting down here, then right there I'm going to be able to roll things back and forth easily. Okay, and then I ended up using an extra box. This is my box right here. I'll show you this direction. And this box has the Annalise Collection page layout. So the Annalise Collection page layout. So what do we have? Like page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. So this is how I'm kind of putting it together this time around. So it's a little bit different than what we did last year with the album itself. Am I going to take it like this to Dripping Springs? I don't know yet. But this is what I'm doing for this little moment right here in time. I'll show you more of this one, but I'm going to move my camera down so you can see my mess. And yeah, we all have a creative spirit that is not clean. Like, I don't know why do we have to always have a crafty mess all the time? I don't understand that. Hello everybody. Hello. Hi Susie, thank you so much. And I see Susan. Okay, I'm gonna move my camera down so that you guys can see what I have going on and take this cute little tutu off because I cannot crop with this. Earlier I was walking around and first of all kind of stuff stick to it. Like, you see this? I was walking around and I'm like, okay, so now I have scraps on my tutu. Well, maybe that's a thought. Maybe we can like use it to file things. Anyway, I'm going to move over to this spot and okay, so here is my desk table area. Okay, this is just like a little first area. Here I have all my, of course, fascinators because sometimes you have to have a little foo-foo feather fascinator. It makes me feel better. Like, why not craft pretty? So here I have these little, this one, I have to say this year is very important, these little straight edges. And then the fancy ones are right here. Here I have my gold, which I think I ruined this, and I have some rose in there. This is just a little something that I'm putting together. And then here I found my leftover greens because I was not being very good and messing up some of my greens. And so that's how I have this mess here put down, okay? So then I'm gonna move my camera down. I'm being super honest with you guys. This is the mess of creativity, okay? This is like real, okay? Real is what I'm calling this. I'm trying to take my tutu off because everything's getting stuck to me. And of course, it's 4 o'clock and the boys are probably coming home and Louie's gonna be barking, but it's okay. It'll be fine. Here we go. So here is this mess that I have here. And when I'm creating, I just let it flow. This is kind of like space that I've already gone through. Here is my actual in the moment creating space, okay? Here is, I mean, literally 5 seconds before I went on, I was just getting done with Annalise, the last class. So then you can see, and I think I'm supposed to spin this around and you guys can see more around here, the laptop, just a lot of mess in my space. And here we go. I'm keeping this up real high because I want to go get that little basket to show you guys how I'm doing that. I don't want to go over specific sizes of things because I don't think that I have, I'm perfectly honestly telling you exactly the right size. I don't want to be the one to tell you the wrong size because that's not something I know how to do, okay? So, this was the very first class I'm sure everybody maybe got with Annalise. So I'm putting it in a page protector, just like this. I have one page that is the background. She said to get the stripes of blue. She said to get the stripes of lace, and I think it's one page. And I'm really sad because it looks like this is going to sit right in the middle of all this gorgeousness, and we're covering everything up, but I am okay with it now. I'm fine. I was really having a fit, and I didn't want to do that. And I'll show you what I was trying to retrofit this class. And so this is kind of what I did. I cut this out. Oh, let me lower this. I cut this out and I did a little flip. Do you see that? And I totally don't like it. Totally don't like it. I don't know what I'm going to do with this page, but I feel like I ruined it trying to save it. And, you know, sometimes not every single idea is right. So, thank you so much. A crown and a tutu. Yes, we all need crowns and tutus, Annie. These tutus are so easy to make. It is a tulle, and you just get a strip of tulle and you fold it in half and you wrap it around in a little elastic that is your waist. Yes, that's it. Okay, so here is those two first, and then here I put some extra paper in my stash because I'm still not convinced that I will use Annalise after we cover it all up. I'm really having like a heart failure about, so maybe this blue one. I'm thinking about using all that because the ribbon is blue. I'm thinking maybe. I don't know what you guys think. I like the flip game. You guys are so funny. I hope you get to meet you guys. Hey, yes, we have to figure out how we're going to be able to meet each other at the crop. I hope also. Hello, Susan and Maricela. Beverly, thank you so much. Yes, and then, okay, so here's the first two, right? And then the next layout, I want to say, was some kind of layout, something like this. And so I kind of put it in here, okay? And I kind of just did some little cuts, and I put them all inside my little bag. Here's all these. These were the ones that everybody's like upset because the die is moving a little bit. So I just overcompensated and saw where it was moving. But just go with it. It's okay. It's paper. We can find more of it. We can use another strip. I don't know. Just it's something to relax about it. Okay. Here we go. And then this is the next little page that I have. Okay. And so I'm putting it in here. And then somehow I messed up and jumped over to the next class and skipped this one. So this is the one I was working on today. So let me show you that part real quick while I have this one open. I heard somebody mention that today, and I wanted to make sure I show you. And this is at your discretion. If it doesn't work for you, I apologize. You don't have to do this. But I am a paper saver, pincher of all kind of loveliness. So when I cut out these dies, I'm looking at the picture and I'm looking to see if another picture is going to sit on top of it. So this is double matted, which I love double mats, love them. But there's blue that's going to have a picture. We're going to have, let's say this is your picture, it's going to sit right on top. So I am cutting out this inside. So let's say that the instructions say to take your gold paper and put this in here, and you know that your picture is going to sit on top of that. So I am taking those gorgeous straight dies that we got this time around, these right here with the gorgeous bevel edges. And I am getting the next size that is bigger, like right there. And I am running it through. And then sometimes she'll say to use the next smaller size. So the medium doesn't fit at the same time, but the small one does. So I end up with these cute little things. Let me reach over, that look like this if I put another one in here. And these are just pretty scraps. Maybe I do something else with them. You see that? So that is what I am doing with some of my pages. So when you see a frame like this, it is going to have a picture here. So that is why it's cut out, because I cut it out during. Now you need to do this part when you're cutting the first time around, because if you cut it afterwards, then this part is going to be flattened. Okay, that is just in case you want to save paper. If you are one that has plenty of paper and do not need to do that, then you don't need to do that part. Here we go, this part over here. And that was something that I wanted to show you real quick. So on these, I have, those are that pretty little beach paper one, I want to say. So I have two of them because it's 2 pages and the little pages go up from the top. Okay, here we go. And then I did the same thing to the ones that are right here. You see that little green one is taken out. Okay, so that is where I am with that little space here. Hello, Kimberly. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. Marcy Lotti, I just love you. Hey, how are you? Thank you. What, I mean, how can a tutu not be fashionable, right? I mean, it's not, I mean, I guess I could take it to the grocery store, but I am not today, maybe tomorrow. But I wanted to show you how I'm putting these things together. Page protectors are what I'm doing. And then I guess this is all of Annalise, and maybe I'll put it all inside a plastic tote. One of those totes that we got from lots of other classes. I have lots of those little plastic totes so that I have it all together. So this is Annalise, and then what I have is, let me show you, because now I just finished all of my Annalise. And so this that you're looking at is considered my Annalise scraps. And somebody said we should order some of these little plastic containers that are for shirts. I think that this is 9 by 12. I like it because the 12 by 12, these little long strips kind of fall inside of them. So I like that they are staying up. Ooh, I have this blue one. Where does this blue one go? That is interesting. I think it goes with the pink. There is a pink. Anyway, we're going to put it in the front and hopefully find it. So this is my little scrap section. I have a huge section of Annalise scraps because I had already worked with the collection. So this is a humongous amount of scraps. And then let me tell you what also I love to do, and I have it prepped for one of my classes. So I think in Crop at Home 1 or 2, she had us use these gorgeous, I guess it would be the scrap of your scraps. They kind of look like this, or maybe like this. Okay, so the gold, I absolutely love the gold. Where is it? Right here. Okay. So I am using this little scrap, and let me tell you what I do with it to make it look, you know, bring it up an extra notch is what we're doing. Bringing it up an extra notch. Oh, Annie's on Margaritaville already. Hello. Can we have virtual margaritas, please? It is my birthday. So somewhere in your stash, I'm sure that you have a 6x12 embossing folder. Okay, you put your scraps inside the embossing folder. It is going to make it look fabulous. And I will run it through. Hello, Beth. How are you? Hello. So we are having theme days, and let me tell you that my tutu day is for the shopping day. So at Crop at Home 3, we are going to do shop like a queen. We have to dress up like queens and go shopping. Isn't that fun? On Sunday at 4 or something. Okay, so here you go. Look at that. Is that not just beautiful? It changes the texture of the gold. It makes that look so beautiful. And I am sure I have it right here already in my little layout. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to kind of maybe back it up into this little lacy part. Look at that. Doesn't that just change it all together? So if we have this fun paper, look at how that works. I have this solid because it belonged to the last page that I was working on, but I had a scrap, so I used the scrap. But look at how beautiful that looks. You kind of tuck in your little gold inside. It just gives it enough texture that it just looks so pretty. I just love it. Just love it. Hello, Pam. How are you? It's just fun. It's super fun. So we have that one, and then all of these just become beautiful scraps. That's what this little situation here is just the best thing ever. So don't throw away your scraps. Put them in a little scrap bag. Now I do have rules when it comes to scraps, and I don't think she's with us right now. Sherry, my dear redhead friend, she keeps all of her scraps. I want to tell you guys, we should have rules on what scraps to keep. Like, you know, do we want to keep every little strip? I'm trying to see what I have in my trash can that I threw away as a scrap. Okay, like all of these little things here. You know, if you wanted to, you can also keep all of these green edges, but you know, I don't know, make flowers, make stems, but somewhere we need to stop. Somewhere we need to stop. And so if it's a nice big piece of this gorgeousness, then I keep it. If it's not, then it's got to find a new home. It's got to find a new home. That's all there is to it. Okay, so ask me some questions, right? Let's see what we have here. Beth and Pamela and Annie. Hello, hello. Susan, how are you? I know. I really think we should have, let me see if I'm going to be able to move my mouse here a little bit. I'm supposed to make this bigger some kind of way. Hello, Miss Marcy. Thank you so much. Susie and Susan and Beverly. Hey, thank you. Oh, I'm so happy you guys are here with me. So I'm going to make a quick little page just because. And the other thing that sometimes I do is I will make something on the back. Okay, so in my upside down, I didn't even think of that. Let me see if I can fix my screen so that you guys can see where I'm at. Okay, right about there. I know we have really pretty trash. Absolutely. That reminds me, I was at a crop one time in one of those large hotels. And when I came back, my trash was gone. And I was like super upset because I kind of use my trash as like a scrap haul, like we use it to scrap with. And so I was really upset that my trash was gone. I was really upset. Okay, so this is a page that goes to, I don't know, Annalise, maybe page 2 or 3, 4, I don't know, somewhere is this with the gold. I don't even know what this little thing is called, but we put the 8x8 green up here on top. Okay, and like I told you that I sometimes cut out the insides of my things. Sometimes I do that to paper. You see that? Yeah, so I cut out the inside, covered it up with the green, and I'm using a pop-up strip, a big long pop-up strip. Let me see if I can have you see it. And I am not even turning on my lights. Lights, camera, action. I was right in here. You can kind of see that's, so we're going to do something gorgeous with this page during class. So I'm not going to do anything with that. But what I'm going to tell you is what I'm going to do is this backside. And before we continue, I have a problem with flipping my pages and putting things on the wrong side. So I will definitely be marking one side here. Okay, and let's find this side. Okay, so I'm going to work on this side right here, and I'm going to put a little tag, and that to me tells me this is the top of my page. Okay, this is the top of my page. I'm happy with that. I kind of think that I should make a birthday page because it's my birthday. And so I was thinking that I can print a page and make, this is donated by Annie. Annie sends me lots of love sometimes in the mail, and I so appreciate it. And I love Annalise, so I am working with Annalise, and I'm gonna show you something here that I want to do. And I'm scrapbooking just by the just on the fly. I have not planned this out. I don't know what I'm doing here. I really don't know what I'm doing here. I am just kind of working with what I've got to work with. And I am thinking this is going to be super cute. And let's see what we have. This is from the collection, from the, what is it? The flower cart. So it's not from the flower collection. So it's 3. So I want to score this at 3. Score tool. My toolbox is so, like, I am so already packed for Crop at Home 3 and moving to Austin with all of my crafting supplies. I am so ready for that. My toolbox is so organized. And guess what happens when it's so organized? I can't find anything. Is that not the funniest thing? So this is a 6x8 paper from Flower Cart. I love Annalise. Love Annalise. So I have a real hard time putting things on top of Annalise. And I thought we can put this gorgeous little frame on it and maybe round the corners, do something pretty so we can still see these cute little flowers. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking for the size that's on the inside. Right here. This one would be right on the edge. And what is the next size that is smaller? Right here. I think we're going to go with the one that's smaller. Okay, so I'm going to put this down right here. And I think I like that right there. Okay. Tape. I don't have my orange tape that is, I think, for more delicate things, is already, it is already on packed. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how I'm doing this. Let me think. I want to fold it in half. Let's think. How do we want to do this? I was trying to cut it open, but only from the outsides. So I want the hinges here, but we only want the edges cut out. So let's think, how do we want that? Okay, let's flip it over. So here we go. Right there. And I'm going to run it over in this direction, but then it's going to score my paper. Let's think. I want to use a craft knife. How about we go with that? How about we go with the craft knife? And I am going to use the die as my ruler. Because basically what I want to do is a little window. A little tiny window. And I went a little tiny bit crooked. But it's okay. I forgive myself. I'm not perfect even on my birthday. Not going to happen. Perfect doesn't happen around here. Okay, so I want to put this in right into the 3 mark. And I'm only going to cut from 1 cut down. Right there. To right there. And this is why I love this, because it has this little magnifying glass. Okay, so what I have here is I should have little doors opening up. That is what I wanted to do. But I am afraid I didn't cut. Oh, my tutu is too heavy. It's falling off. You know, when you start scrapbooking, I love to play and play dress up, but then you start scrapbooking and you need to take your bracelets off, take things off, take the tutu off. It's serious business. Okay, so I'm making like a little eye here. And now I want to score the door right there and right there. And I'm looking at this one right here. You know, I'm sorry. I said I was going to make a nice, simple, easy page, and poof, went out the window. Poof. Okay, so I find where the little score mark is, and I'm going straight down. And we are working on making a little door. Here we go. Do the same thing on the other side. I think I was at 1 and a little bit smidgen more. Let's see. A little bit smidgen more. I don't know the measurements. You guys have to help me with that. It's like 1 1/4 and a smidgen more. Let's see, where's that at? Right there. Okay. Right there. So what this is a little birthday layout. I think that is super fun. I can maybe print out a picture right away and put it in here. Take a picture of it so you guys can see it. And I have somewhere my fancy, oh, here it is. This one is from Creative Memories. I'm sure we can get different ones, but I am just kind of clipping that little corner. Sometimes I like it round, sometimes I like it a little bit more fancy, and that's when I use this one that has kind of like a little parentheses. You can see that. Okay, so now we have our little our little Annalise that has little doors that open up. Is that not darling? And then of course we're going to put this one right on top and open it. Okay, and somewhere in here in my stash of stashes, I have maybe, oh no, that one's kind of, we haven't used any of these other ones. So here's the thing. I can't see where this little door is open on this. It's kind of like a boo-boo mistake, right? Oh, I like this one better. Look at that. How about that one? Yeah, I like that. And let's see, these are too small. These are also too small. Okay, I like that better. And then our little Annalise will come out. I think that is so cute. Oh, cute, cute, cute. I just think I need a little something else right in that under. So let's make some measurements here for it and see what it would be. It would be this one, and then this one on top. Okay, so let's do it in green. Let's see what green does. Or in pink. I have a pink one right here. That would be just so cute. I like it. I like it. I like it. So what I'm doing is a little frame around. So if we had a real door, it would have a little trim. We want a little fancy trim or something like that. Let's just see. I haven't done it, so let's just see how it goes. A window is made. Voila. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Annie, you cracked me up. I'm getting serious. The fascinator is going away. The fascinator is gone. Thank you very much. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yes. Okay. The fascinator is gone. The tutu is off. The fascinator is on. I still have my jewelry on though, but next will be earrings. I don't know if you guys do that kind of stuff, but if the earrings start coming off, you will see. Yes, I need to hold my mouth right, and my earrings have to be loose. I think I like that. It's really tiny. It's really tiny. Really, really tiny. Look at that. Okay, so I don't think I have where is my scrap tape? Because everything is packed. I don't have my I had it in a little bag. Here it is. Washi tape. I think it needs to be smaller than washi tape. You know, I'm thinking it would be better if we did it one bigger. Hold on. Hold your horses, people. That one is that one, because that's kind of what we're doing in class. We're doing a background with a background. So let's see. You know, this is what happens when I start scrapbooking. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I just start playing. And here we go. We're using the size 10. 10, I think. Right there. Let's make sure. And this one. Because then we can see the whole pink through the little lacy bits. I think that would be darling. Run the machine. Yeah, I'm afraid of my my little thing here dying on me. My Impress. It doesn't sound like it used to sound. It doesn't sound the way it used to sound when it was young. But do any of us sound the way we used to sound when we were young? Oh my God, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And that's before we started drinking, Annie. Before we started drinking. I don't know what it sounds like. I don't know what it smells like. I don't know. Okay. So I'm putting this little thing here so I can measure kind of where it should go. It's kind of off the edges a little bit. Very good. So tomorrow is my real birthday, but I'll probably be spending it. Oh, my husband is sending me off to have a spa moment. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Look, that's not correct here. It's crooked. in the morning. I'm going to go hang out at the spa. Won't that be fun? Okay. I hope they have mimosas. It's at 10 o'clock in the morning. Is that the right way for this? I think so. Am I still upside down? Are you guys able to see me? Right there. Yes, I like that. I like that, like that, like that. Okay. So let's close this up. And we're going to put this one right around our little window because I need that little baby to be showing up. And we're kind of eyeballing it. Okay, so here is our layout. On the inside, you're going to have a picture of me with my little tutu on. How about that? Here, of course, I'll put some little bows on it, okay? But the fun part comes, and I decided I wanted something like this one because I think it's fun. And a little yellow ribbon, I think something like this, okay? And just so cute. Okay, so you have a little flower, and we get to still see Annalise. Yay, we get to still see Annalise. Okay, so here we go. We're going to make some little tags. Okay, and I'm just folding them in half. And let's see how we do, Okay, like so. That's a little bit too long, but we're going to cut them up. And this would only be 2 of them. Okay, let's see all kind of different papers that we have. I am on the hunt for the best scissor because I am having scissor problems. I ordered the Tim Holtz Itty Bitty shears. I ordered the Creative Memory ones. I am seeing which ones are going to be the best ones. I wanted to have them ready for this event because, you know, we need a good pair of scissors for this event. Okay, just like that. And here we're going to cut. This one is Fiskars. I ordered it on Amazon. And these are just like big bulky scissors. I wouldn't say they're for scrapbooking. Okay, so we can put B-D-A-Y, right? Bday. Oops, the other way. The other way, just like that. And here, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Okay. And so the next step for me is to kind of make these a little bit more fancy because this isn't fancy enough. It's a birthday party. So I kind of think I want to use my Big Monster Fisker scissors and maybe do some little zigzagging on it. I don't want to make them too thin that the letters won't stay on. I'll probably do some little letters after we get done and post them, what we're going to do with them. Okay, see how cute that is? I like that. Just a little bit. Okay. I am so ready for next week. I am packed and ready to go, except for like personal items. Like I need to go pack my toiletries and essentials. Toiletries and essentials need to get packed, but as soon as I get my cutting done, I can finish cutting and doing my packing for my actual retreat. That's why I'm in a mad rush to try to cut and finish cutting. And I've only done Annalise. But tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, I can really spend all day doing that. I think that would be the perfect thing to do all day. I would like that. I have no problems with that. Okay, so then I'm going to do a little glue. I'm putting a little piece of glue in each side so that it glues to itself. And then it glues down. And here. same thing here. I want it to glue to the tape, to the ribbon, and here we go. And yes, I did drop one. Sometimes I scrapbook standing up, and sometimes I scrapbook sitting down. I don't know which ones you guys prefer. Oh, I can see you guys. Hey, Prairie Wonders. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Deborah. Oh, thank you so much for joining me. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's just wonderful here having you guys here with me. Hello, Vicky. It is going to be so super exciting. Okay, so I want this ribbon to be kind of in the middle even spots. So my first little ribbon is going to go to that direction. There we go. And then we're bringing it down. And then we have one on each side. These are just freehand little tags. They are not in any perfect shape, size. I want it a little bit further out. And what this page is going to be, it's going to be on the back of our crop at home page that we're doing. So that's going to be really cool that we get a page already done. Like it's going to be a double page. We get one in the back, one in the front. Like how cool is that? I'm wondering if you guys can see me. Am I going too far down my area? I am so glad the internet gods are behaving themselves. Ooh, that day that the internet died on me, that was stressful. That was really stressful. Really, really not bueno. No, that was not fun. Okay, so I want our little things to kind of move a little bit. So the way we do that is add little pop-up dots, and you will put exactly where they want to go. And I am not one that makes beautiful bows. I can buy really beautiful bows, but I cannot make beautiful bows. But I can buy some gorgeous bows. But I tried the other day when I was doing my little 6x6 swap. It required a bow, and I really did try to make the bow. Oh, the bow. And I ended up ordering. Did you guys know Anna Griffin has an Amazon store, and it will send you stuff in 24 hours. And by the way, she has bows on there, little miniature bows, and I ordered me a stash. I was like 3 bows short, and I was like, oh man, 3 bows. So, and like this, I kind of like that, and I'm gonna turn on my glue gun so that I can use glue gun for that. And I'll leave these little strings out because maybe somebody can make a pretty bow for me. I don't know. We'll just leave them hanging, dangling. You know, maybe we'll just leave them dangling. I think that might be the best thing ever, just to leave them dangling. It's cute, just a little dangle. No big deal. Just because we can't make bows. Let's see, should we cut it in this direction? In this direction, I think that. And somewhere I have my fire stick. I don't know if you guys do that. Be careful. But I kind of burn the edges of my ribbons so that they don't fray. If you have a safer option, please do so. Please, please, please. Yeah, she has an Amazon store, Beth. An Amazon store. And I was thrilled because it came, and I wanted, like always, yesterday. I wanted my item yesterday, and I needed to finish my 6x6 swap so I can move on to the next project and get things off my desk. And yeah, so I think I like that there. Look at that. I am making a bow without a bow. I like that. And these little things are from Annie. Annie, can you please, next time you send me ribbons, can you like iron them before you send them out to me? Because I don't iron very well. Annie's like rolling around laughing because I'm requesting pre-ironed ribbons. Yes, I am. Okay, so if we hide this little bow right there, you see, right there and right there, and I'm moving my little tag to another spot. And why is that? Because the back is important to sit the way it's supposed to sit. I think that's why. So here we go. Yep. And we're going to stick this little thing right in here so it looks like it's two bows. How cute is that going to be? Yes, it is. And then I got this new monster glue gun. It is so nice. It is cordless and fast. And I haven't burned myself too badly, I think, on it. And then you kind of have to, it's not going to do that in there. So let's do this way. And I'm just kind of faking this second little bow, little tail. I guess it's not a bow, it's a tail. Let's be real. It's a little tail. Where'd the second little tail go? Did I already mess it up? Can someone see the second tail? I guess it's this one. I thought I had one. These are not the ones I was doing. This is what happens when you start creating. You lose your mind. You lose your mind. Okay, we're going to put a little glue in here because I can feel it kind of loose. Just a tiny bit. And then we're going to put, hello, Madam Beck. A curling iron works perfect. Yes, a curling iron would be ideal. Yes. I think I had a little flat iron somewhere in my stash. You know, they have those like portable ones for traveling, for fussy people that travel with those kind of things. I just make a messy bud and pretend that it's supposed to be that way, messy. Okay, so here we go. That one's opening up, and there is our little banner. And I'm going to put that little banner right there and right here. And yes, the little banner is going to be sticking out. I like that there. So we're going to make sure that it's tight in here. And I'm going to put this little glue right here. I'm kind of bringing it in a little bit from the page, not too much out of the page, because, you know, I don't want it out hanging out of the page protector. And then I'm going to kind of play with this one to make it hang down. There. Now, you know that we can make this way fancier than what I'm doing, because I'm looking at this edge saying it needs something. But I don't know. It needs something. Here's one something. This is why you have scraps. Here's another something. Ooh, this something is really cute also. You see all these loveliness? Okay, let's look. Look how pretty that would be. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Yes, it has to go down. I know. And this is how I don't get my scrapbooking done completely, because I've got to keep adding more and more and more to my already on the busy side of pages. Like, you know, I really am trying to not do that much on my page, and I'm still, oh, I don't want to use glue on that. We want to use our regular ATG tape. Here we go. Oh, we'll go the other way. Right on the edge. I guess I didn't put it close enough to the edge. It's not sticking. Isn't that funny? It's gonna stick to everything else. Alrighty, here we go. There we go. Yep, and now we need another one right here. And another little piece right here. And I think that on this one, we don't need one because it's going to get covered up. Maybe. Let's try it. Let's see if we can do that. And we're going to put that right here. We didn't even have to miter that corner because it looks pretty good. And it might be hiding under stuff by the time we get where we need to get. Did I get all the way on the edge? I'm not sure. And I can't wait to hang out. Oh my God, my camera is spinning. My camera is spinning. Does that mean I can't see you guys anymore? Oh. I hope I didn't lose you all. Let's see. Hello, Rose Lily. Annie, can you tell me, Annie, if you can still see me or not? Because my internet on my laptop is dying. So, look at that. Now we can glue this one down. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Are you there? And we're going to bring this one around. And I want it kind of like this. Like this. Like this. Pretty girls walk like this. Do you guys know that song? I love that song. It's just so fun. Especially after I've been trying to do therapy with my knees and trying to learn how to walk again. And then you strut around and say, pretty girls walk like this, this, this. I don't know the rest of the song. Okay, so I need a little tiny bit more. And I'm just kind of going through my little stash here, and I don't have one. But I do have a stash of gold. I saw it around here somewhere. And I might have just enough to... So this is, I think, like a legal size coupon container thing. And what I do with this is have extra stashes of gold. Look at that. So sometimes I will keep my scraps and use them. So I knew I had something in there. So we need to cut this one in half and probably just use a little tiny bit of it. Okay, so these are Tim Holtz scissors. I'm liking them. I got them for fussy cutting, not necessarily what I'm doing now with it, but that's kind of what I thought I wanted them for. So my little photo is going to be like right here, so I only need like a tiny little bit. So I'm going to reserve the rest for another time. Here we go. And look at all this loveliness. Like, is this not just delicious? And we're going to put that right back in there. I have little gold tabs. I have little gold, you know, ovals from when you need, you know, you make a card or whatever, and you keep them in there. My gold and my, I can't see it anymore. My gold and my rose gold kind of got confuses, but when you see them all together, you can kind of see what you have. Okay. Can you still see me? I sure hope to get a chat with some of you wonderful people. Oh my goodness, Susan, I would love to meet you in the chatty chatties. Yes, and Beth, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm beginning to cut today. You're cutting now. Okay. Debbie Rose, feel the same first cut. Those first cuts are a little challenging. I will tell you. Where is that die at? This one. You can tape it down. You can do whatever you want with it, and it is still going to move. I squeezed it together like it depended, my life depended on it, and it still moved. So I'm going to pretend with this that you're supposed to cut this little orange and that little squiggly line, and you run it through your machine like this. Okay, this is going into the machine. This part is going in. And for me, when I did that, my cut was doing this. The orange was not there anymore. So what I did is when I put it through the machine, then I did it like this and put it in the machine, and then I can see it moving and going down. And I think it does that because of these gorgeous impressions in here. I would cut a sloppy copies of that and practice and really stand up over your machine and look to see what it's supposed to look like, because it's challenging. Okay, so here is my card. Look at that. Okay, here we're going to put the gorgeous picture, so we don't need to worry about the back. And here we're going to put Bday right here and some flowers. And where are we on time? We're about an hour in. Okay, I love that. Love that. I have letters. Let's find letters to put Bday on. And thank you so much, ladies, for hanging out with me. I can't even tell you all how thankful I am to hang out with you guys. Letters, 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 letters. I want some letters that say Bday kind of pretty, Bday kind of small. I kind of think I like this one. Let's see, if we do them all in capitals, I think I'll like that. And sometimes I like to double up my letters so that they have a little bit more volume to them. I can't do it with black. How about we do it with some green? I have green. I have plenty of scraps of green. This green I have from my Cricut project. And let's see. We need B-D-A-Y. D-A-Y. B-D-A-Y. And we'll do that one right there. And B. And I don't need anything else on this one. Really? I need the Y. I need the Y. Okay, let's see if we get all the right ones in here. So again, this is the back of a page that we're working on. Yes, 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 yes. This is the back of something else. Okay, so we have the B, the A, and the Y. And somewhere we should have the D, right over here. Bday. I guess I probably have also something that says happy birthday. We can put that somewhere else. On the little flags, I kind of wanted letters. You know, you see a picture of what you want, and then you start from your mind. It starts to change from what you want or don't want. And here we go. And then we're going to do the same thing in gold is what I wanted to do. This one looks like rose gold. And we will do that and that. Hello, Sonia. How are you? I didn't see your name go through. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know you were at work earlier. Thank you so much. I know you're busy. I'm wondering how much you're getting done. And here is my A. Go Those are so pretty. These letters are so pretty, especially when they fall to the ground. A, where is the B? Right here. And a Y was right here. There we go. So if I put them down and get them a little bit more substantial, I really like them doubled up. And there we go. I really do try to take care of my stuff. Sometimes I drop things around the house, but I really do try to take care of my stuff and respect the stuff that we have because it is expensive. We know that. I really don't try to throw it around like I am right this minute. Look at that. I like that. Just cute, 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 cute. Okay, so you can see, ladies, gentlemen, you know, we're working on getting things ready. You're going to start cutting also, Sonia, for, okay, so I don't know if you guys see me in this very little far corner. I have a spot that's gluing, and I kind of glue on here and rub it on my little mat. And I've been putting it on things like that. And that's how I've been putting things together. It's kind of a messy process. And then I have my always helpful little clips when they don't like to stay on. That's what I do. And I think, I don't know, I'm thinking, is that enough? I don't know if that's showing up enough for me. I see the gold. I don't know. We might have to change that up a little bit. Maybe it needs to be a solid, right? Maybe it needs to be a solid before we put the letters on it. I might have to change it up after, but my friend Sherry does that all the time, and I always get so mad at her for doing that. Like, our scrapbooks are done. You can't go back and change them. And here I am telling you all that I'm going to change it. Here is A, and putting this down. I would love to be able to finish up Canton Blue today, Sonia. That's my plan. I really have to get my other packing done, but I can't pack my craft room up until I finish cutting. I have to finish cutting before I pack my room up. But I'm trying to get it all packed up. It's going to be so much fun. I can't stand it. We're talking to the ladies today, and it's going to be so much fun. Sometimes you just need some girly time. Some girly time, right? And here's the Y. And here's some little water here for my fingers. And I have water here. I don't know if this mat is silicone. I have no idea what this mat is made of, but I think it's a self-healing mat is what it says. Okay, so here we have our Bday, and moving things out of the way so you can see. And once I get these right where I want them, I will use pop-up dots to make them stay where they need to stay. And here I think I need a pop-up dot for that corner so that it stays up. This corner right here needs a pop-up dot because it's falling into the little hole that I created. And like this. There we go. Right there. Oh, so Bday, yeah, absolutely. We have to do that. And then I have it around here somewhere. Okay, so this is the repositionable tape. I think this is what I'm going to use to put this down and keep it still, because I think I need to put the picture in first before I close it up. So I'm just using a little repositionable tape for this corner, just like that. And I don't usually do a little cockeyed movement at all. I don't like it when it's askew. Is that what it's called? Askew? I do not like that. I like things nice and straight. And, but this one I kind of think it says Bday. We have the little thing with the flags on top. I think it calls for a little bit of skew. And here is the little one that goes on top, because I can put, excuse me for reaching over you all, I have a little mat here that I can run through my little machine. And it is a little white tag, so we can tell our story. So we can tell our story right there. Hey, Maxine, glad you're here. How are you? We haven't spoken in forever, girly. Yes, we haven't. I know. We've been lost somewhere. Yeah, I've been super busy doing all kind of crazy stuff. I am super happy we got our son into his little house. I still have a couple little things that have to go over there and do. Like I still have to stain the beams. There's a couple little things that still have to happen. But overall, he has moved in. And, you know, just the dumb little stuff that still has to happen when you're moving into a new house. Okay, so here we have our little page, a tag, a journal, a little pop-up window. I was trying to figure out how to do that. So my idea was going to be to fold it in half and then put, you know, one of these little things in here, but then I realized it would have to be different. I'll have to play with that. Now we need a little flower here and there. I do think so. And I do have my flowers for this in my Totally Tiffany little containers here. A little bee birthday, a little butterfly. Look at that. I do like when the flourishes come with the flowers. That is very nice when it comes with the flowers. Okay, so we're gonna make this a little askew, not too much, because you know I'll get weird. I get weird with it, and then maybe some bigger flowers. I like to have sets of 3s when it comes to flowers. Trying to open these up. And you know that I don't like that. I need a background. I can't just throw a flower down. I don't do that. I need a little flourish. I need something there. Let's see where we're going to put our flowers. I like this here. And then one here. Maybe we'll do a little flower on each little flower there. Does that sound good? 1, 2, 3. Your eyes go to those areas. I like that. I would like a little orange one to kind of make the flowers of Annalise pop. Let's see if I have a little orange something here. Okay, ladies, we are just about done. It is 5 o'clock. I am so happy that you're here with me. I am going to take a picture of this, and I promise I will let you guys see it. I can't tell you how happy I am that you guys are here with me and hanging out with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Let me look at the list real quick. Annie, thank you so much. I really, really, really am so happy that you guys are all here with me. I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate you guys being here. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see if I can say hello to a couple of people because I might have missed you guys. Beth and Maxine. Um, late as usual. Oh, you are so funny. Thank you so much, Annie, for hanging out with me. Pamela wonders, Debbie, I also like double, triple words and alphas. Yes. We should all get together for extras and swaps and shares. Oh my goodness, swaps and shares. I would love that. Susan, you would travel to Texas for us? I love that. Thank you. Thank you. To come visit Martha in her craft room and dig around all her cubbies. Oh, Lord have mercy. The things you can find in those cubbies, I don't even know what to tell you. There might be some scary stuff in there. Yes, we need to get redirected to Remo. I kind of remember that slowly. Lois, hey Lois, I know you had a question for me, and I asked you to go find me on Martha Frischnecht uh, uh, Facebook Messenger thing, because then we can swap pictures and that kind of stuff through there. I can't do it through YouTube. Hello, Rose Lily. Thank you so much for being with us. Pamela, thank you. Yes, we are ready to start. Really, really ready to start. I am so excited that you guys are here with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys next Friday. Maybe we'll see each other in a crop. I am excited for that. Yes. Thank you again. And it is 5:20 and my husband should be picking up my birthday cake. So I'm going to go eat cake because yeah. Hello, Vicky. I see you. I'm not one that waits. I have, what do we call them? Like birthday months. We used to have birthday vacations before we had a kiddo. Uh, all the time. Yeah, it started when we first we got engaged in on vacation. So yeah, it just kind of stayed that way. It's good. It's a good thing. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you later. Please, okay. So let's find our tutus and our crowns, and we are going to have the best time ever. Here is my little page that I just finished up. And I'm going to put the flowers down, and I'll go put it in the kitchen and take a look and see how cute that is. It's a little different for me, but it's happy, isn't it? And I wanted Annalise to be completely alive, and I didn't want to cover her up. Maybe we need to do this, Sonia, for that first page. I don't know, but this is, yeah. Thank you so much again, and remember that this page comes from, if I drop the flowers all over the place, this is the back of like class 3 or 4 or something like that. So thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I will see you guys. I will be doing some lives, hopefully, from the retreat center. We're going to be there on Thursday night. It's going to be Texan night. So we're going to all dress up in cowboy gear. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, so Thursday is Texan night. We're going to dress up in our big cowboy hats. And Friday, we have Annalise. And Annalise is, we're going to do a garden party. So feathers and hats and pretty dresses. But Friday night is Cinco de Mayo, so we are going to have a margarita or two and some Mexican food to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Sunday, here's Sunday. Sunday, we need to get our French berets out because we are doing Canton Bleu. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. And then Sunday is Carte Noire. Oh, is that not going to be delicious? And then we're going to wear tutus and tiaras for Crop Like a Queen. Sorry, Shop Like a Queen is what we're calling it. So when it's time to put your tiara on, you know you're going to go shopping. Thank you a million times for hanging out with me. And I can't tell you guys enough how much I so enjoy getting to know you all. Send me a message. Talk to me. I so appreciate it. Subscribe. Leave me a thumbs up. And thank you so much. And I'm going to see you guys later. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks. And here's the page. Bye. Bye. Thank you. If I can figure out how to cancel. Bye.